If there's a flood upon election day, and you can see your house is washed away, you still must do your duty, come what may. Learn to float or buy a boat, but go and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. A flood is no excuse to lose your vote. If the water's got you down and you think you're apt to drown, before you do, wait till you get out and vote. Get out and vote. This is a raucous caucus. Now let's have a musical interlude featuring that silver cornet and trombone. We have Jimmy Sheldon and his Electoral College Band. Yes. And now that the concert's concluded, let's get back to the music. A wedding on election day is nice. Just say I do and save the shoes and right. And then to strike a patriotic note, put on the shoes, eat the rice, and go and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. A wedding's no excuse to lose your vote. With your honeymoon in view, you've a thirst for pitch and woo, but duty first, forget your thirst. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Yes, sir. Oh, Mrs. O'Malley, there's a rally in the valley tonight. And so, with the assistance of J. Sheldon and his 8 little ward healers, we'll end our little sing. Let's add to the flames, Jay. I hear you say your car has broken down and that you're stranded miles away from town. The voting polls too far, I hear you squawk. Stop the talk, if you can walk, get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Oh, it'll raise a lump of glory in your throat. And it doesn't cost a dime voting at election time. So on your feet, off your seat, get out and vote. Get out and vote. Leave the heap if you can creep, get out and vote. Get out and vote. One and all, if you can crawl, get out and vote. Get out and Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. It will raise a lump of glory in your throat. For this privilege you must fight. So to exercise the right, exercise by voting twice. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. That's my campaign song. Send me to Washington and I'll clean things up. Well, them politicians been cleaning up down there for more years than we care to remember. And it's still a dirty mess. Land of opportunity. Land of prosperity, we're told. Plenty of money in circulation. They're telling us, you bet your sweet life it's circulating. Right by you and straight to the Treasury Department. Yeah, and if a man gets lucky and happens to stop a couple of bucks, comes income tax, wham, right back to the Treasury Department. Yes, sir, we make the money, they take the money. Before we can spend the money, they lend the money. So let's stop all this foolishness. We don't need foreign aid. We don't need domestic aid. What we need is Band-Aid. Oh, they're bleeding us to death. And there's always some sneaky old codger saying, I'll run if I'm drafted. Why, the mealy-mouthed mongrel. He's been running for some office or other ever since his voice changed. And he's still at it, even though he has silver in his hair, gold in his teeth, lead in his feet, weighs some 390 pounds. Run if he's drafted? He couldn't run if he was shot at. Well, folks, I think by now you know my record, and so does the FBI. It's in the book. And now that we're filled with a fervent fervor, let's fan the people with fife and flute, and I'll sing a song that I just wrote. The title is, Get Out and Vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. It will raise a lump of glory in your throat. For this privilege you must fight, so to exercise the right, exercise by voting twice. Get out and vote.